Hey y'all, so part two, this is real quick because I'm in a parking garage and I got an appointment in 10 minutes. So something that I forgot to talk to you guys about yesterday when it came to divorce is I believe, and this is what I believe and what I know to be true when I was married, and also what I want to carry into my next marriage, is I believe that you have to have your own thing when you're married, because you don't want to lose your identity. So when I was married, I did not, like, I had one friend, but I didn't have like a hobby. I didn't have something, like, I wasn't going off to myself. I didn't have my own time. And I believe that is very, 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 very important. So to still have your life, still have a life outside of your husband. And I'm speaking to the ladies, but this can go for the men too, as you're married. I do not want to have my identity wrapped up in somebody else. What I was talking about earlier is God has something for us all to do, right? We're all supposed to make sure that whatever blessing that he has given us, or whatever task, or whatever, however we're supposed to maneuver in the world to bless other people, we are still responsible for that. Whether we have children, whether we have a spouse, we are still responsible for carrying that gift out into the world. And so again, what I said last night is, I'm the most happiest when I'm operating in my gift, when I'm operating in my business, when I'm exhorting people, making sure that I'm lifting them up and making sure that they're doing what God has called them to do, right? And that's my thing, and it makes me happy. Also making sure that I'm keeping myself up. I'm getting my hair done. I'm staying on trend with clothes. Some ladies, like, again, I have a degree in fashion. Like, that's a part of my degree. But when I was married, I really, I lost myself. If you go back and look at my picture, I look really nice when we first got together. I was in heels and makeup and stuff every day. I don't have any makeup on now, so I don't really wear it often unless I'm like going somewhere. But even if I'm going somewhere, I don't put on a whole lot, because I go and get my skin taken care of, and I take care of my skin. So I don't have to wear a lot of makeup, right? But I'm still doing my due diligence to make sure that I look good, not just for somebody else, but for myself, and feeling confident in myself. And you still need to be able to do that. I was looking at a TikTok video last night that was talking about this a wife. She said her husband is very handsome. She was gorgeous too, but she said, I don't want to stop keeping myself up, and I don't want to stop treating my mate well. You know what I mean? Just because we're married, because some people think when you get married, you got them and you ain't got to do nothing else to keep them. That's not necessarily true. What you took to, get them, you want to continue to do and do more when you have them, because you don't, people's attention span sometime, and then you starting to deal with social media and everybody looking good and doing all this stuff. So you got to make sure you're right. Now, you're not going to get it right all the time. Ask me how I know. You're just not. But if you try to continue to meet the need and also meet the want. But I believe that comes with how you feel about yourself, how you present to yourself. When you look good, you feel good, you do good. That's just most of the time is what it is. So that's what I left out yesterday, and I think that is a very big important part of making sure that you have your own stuff within your marriage. When you feel like you have your own identity, it's easier for you to share into your spouse's identity and give him what what he needs, because you have your own. The same thing for when you have children. You don't want to give them your everything where you have nothing, right? And so I know for myself, I want to continue to keep myself up. I continue to learn new things, be an asset not only to my husband or my soon-to-be husband or whatever, but an asset to myself. I can. Every woman got a vagina, right? We all toting that around. So yours is a dime a dozen. It all feels different, but it's still a dime a dozen. So you need to have something else to bring to the table besides your stuff. All right, that ain't the word I was about to use, but I have to be mindful because of my daughter's in the car. But anyway, so we're off on our adventures today. I just wanted to say that make sure that you're dating yourself, that you're loving yourself from the inside out. And if there's something that you want to change, do it. You have full opportunity to do so. Nothing's holding you back. Paint your nails, even if you can't afford to get them done or you don't want to. Mine naturally grow long, so I don't need to have fake nails. So buy some hair. That's what I did, because I don't like fooling with mine, right? So go get your hair done, take care of your skin, makeup, whatever you need to make you feel good, do it. If you need to get on trend, which a lot of us do, because you're looking older, just because you're 50 does not mean that you need to stay in these old looking clothes, especially if you're trying to attract a man, because men are visual, right? They want you looking good, but you would want to look good for yourself. And if you don't know how to do that, go hire somebody to do so, right? All right, so I'm gonna pop out of here because we have an appointment, but you guys have a blessed day. This is your girl Reagan Adams with All Things Reagan, and Reagan says, I think it, I said, I do it. You have a good one. Bye.